He's gone more than a few games now without drawing a walk. Plate discipline might be something to work on. I've got minor league manager Rachel Balkovec with me. Rachel, how important is it in a player's development to work on plate discipline and drawing walks?
It's absolutely vital. I mean, you're always going to see that people point to the example of somebody hit a home run with a pitch at eye level, but realistically, you're going to do better at hitting line drives, hitting the ball hard and in the air with a pitch that's down the middle. So you just have a better chance of success, and it's extremely important in player development.
Yeah, and Vlad Guerrero, the Hall of Fame outfielder, had the ability to hit pitches on the bounce, pitches that were a foot out of the zone. Most young players do not have that ability. So if you're on your way up, don't put yourself at a disadvantage by chasing a pitch that's in the opposite batter's box.
Everyone, including our players, points to Vlad as the example of why they should be able to do that. But as you said, not everyone has that ability, and even players at the extremely high levels do better when they're swinging at strikes.
You're out.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Double-A Baseball on the show coming your way. It's the Frisco Rough Riders taking on the Arkansas Travelers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Let's hear it for your Arkansas Travelers.
So almost ready to get underway. And today on the hill, number 7.
Yeah, Bogey put on a clinic his last time out. Strikeouts just seemed like every other hitter was walking back to the dugout. We'll see if that's the case again in this one.
Digging in, number 5. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. And we're underway. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
So digging in, Angel Aponte. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And a curve misses outside. No score, just getting started. Top of the first.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Next offering is fouled back. And here it comes. This one popped up.
Oh, you take it.
Makes the catch, inning over. We'll go to the bottom of the first, 0-0. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, number 14. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too.
Hey, play this first. Play this first.
Righty delivers. Foul ball there.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
2-1 now. Fought off foul. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's the first out.
Pretty simple plan of attack on the mound right there, huh?
Yeah, nothing but fastballs. They just kept putting down the number one and letting it fly. I like it.
Yeah, me too. And I'd love to hit against that. But, of course, when you're in the box, you think he's bound to change speeds on you at some point. You're just kind of locked up, sort of like reverse psychology.
And there's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And here's the first baseman, Liam Hicks. And that's in there for strike 1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Third out, and that ends the frame. No runs, no hits, no errors. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. And now number 16.
Hey, first pitch strike. Get ahead.
The wind of the pitch. That misses, and that is ball 1.
No strike.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Popped up first base side. Drops into the glove. 1 away.
Batting it. The
Now it's going to be Davis Wenzel.
One down.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Wenzel measures 6 feet even, 205 pounds, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Misses, and it's 1-2.
It's a good take.
2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Goes down looking.
No, I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift in a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Here's Sandy Leon in there for strike 1. Leon hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+ hits, and a triple crown.
And that'll do it. 9 straight retired here to start the game. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Welcome back. Here's the second baseman, number 5.
The second baseman.
And a pitch.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. And now Angel Aponte. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out without a swing. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Hauver at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Kicks and fires. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back. And now the right fielder, number 14. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
The 0-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And you know, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Righty to the plate. That misses, and the count is 1-1.
Hey, we got 1 out here. I go.
And there's 2 down.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
And now the first baseman, Liam Hicks. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Now back, designated hitter, Alejandro.
Now it's the DH, number 16. There's the strike.
Hey, two-way.
He swings and fouls one off. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. So they've been held scoreless through 5. Last half of the 5th coming up. And we still have no score. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the shortstop, Davis Wenzel. This guy makes great contact, one of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently. Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Hauls it in for the out.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
So the batting order turns over. Number 5 digs in now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the.
Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Here's the center fielder, Angel Aponte. The pitch. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
DeLoach grabs it on the run. So up next, Trevor Hauver. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. 0-1.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
All game long, he's really done a great job of keeping these hitters guessing. You've got to play with that front foot, and he's done exactly that, keeping them off balance.
That one 95 to finish him off. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 14. Ball 1, no strikes. And the pitch. On the ground. To first, and that'll do it. Another scoreless inning, and now that's 7 shutout frames. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. The Travelers. And welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th. Leading off, Jax Biggers. And the pitch. Morgan makes the grab, 1 down. And now Liam Hicks, 1 for 2. And there's the strike.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Popped up to the left into foul ground, and that drops foul.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Swings and misses. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. So now here's the DH, number 16. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Totally dominant on the mound as he's through 8 without surrendering a run. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. The Travelers on top here, 2-0. All set to start the 9th in this one, and the batter will be the shortstop, Davis Wenzel. The pitch. Now one missed. Now a pop up on the infield. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Now back. The catcher, Sandy Leon.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Sandy Leon. Next pitch is popped up. Makes the catch for the out. Now it's the second baseman, number 5.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Next offering is down low. Ball 1. On the ground to the left. On to first. Ball game.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that one hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, if he'd have made just one better pitch, perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Travelers, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 14 men on base. For the Rough Riders, no runs, just 1 hit, no errors, and they left 1 man on base.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Some Double-A baseball coming at you. It's the Frisco Rough Riders taking on the Arkansas Travelers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about to get underway, and on the hill in this one, Kyle Tyler. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters, not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
The other way. Makes the grab. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away. 1 down. Next is the designated hitter, number 7. He's 0 for 1. Ripped to third and caught.
Now batting, the first baseman, Robert Perez.
Here's a big power threat, number 7. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Gone. That's what the fans came to see. Home run number 10 on the year. It's 4-0. Singy, he's got a nice hitting streak going, and he extends it another game with that swing.
So locked in right now, Boog, and clearly it's not like he's just stringing singles together during this streak. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Back here at the ballpark, and now number 7.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Funkhauser back to work. And a base hit up the middle. And the leadoff man aboard. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Number 71 now at the plate. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And the 0-1. To third might be 2. To second, there's 1, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize that at times it was hard to score. So you get out of here feeling good about this win. Ultimately, there was great pitching and defense to keep that other team off the board. You always feel good about a win like this.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
For the victorious Travelers, 4 runs on 6 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men on base.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Minor league baseball from the AA level coming up. It's the Frisco Rough Riders taking on the Arkansas Travelers. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And towing the slab in this one, Prelander Baroa. Singing, he's been outstanding and should be fun to watch.
Well, when you have a guy that can limit the opponent to very little run production, you have a great chance to win a ball game when he takes the mound. He's just having an outstanding season so far. You hope he can maintain it, because if he can, he'll be in a nice conversation at the end of the year.
Out to center. Number 7 settles underneath it. 2 away.
Batting third.
Stepping in the long ball threat, number 7. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list.
Stay hot up there.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it's off the wall. Now he launches a throw over his head, and they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Here's some real power at the plate. Number 71, hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday.
Robert Perez Jr.
And a pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
The second baseman.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
And a 1-2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
First and second, 2 down. Drew Ellis will hit next. Bounce to third. They take the force out, and that will end the inning. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. We go on to inning number 2. The Travelers have the lead, 1-0. And here is number 7. He doubled home a run in his first AB. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And here's the first baseman, number 71. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
At the belt and fires. And there he goes. Throw to second. Out at second. So digging in, number 16. 0 for 1 so far. The 1-1. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. He's got it. And there are 2 down.
Now batting.
Welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Davis Wenzel. Out there to center, number 7 under this one. Squeezes it, and there's 1 down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about.
So up next, number 7.
One time, right now, kid. Here we go.
Swung on, belted. That one is back. And out of here. His 11th of the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 3-1.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Bottom of the inning, and now the center fielder, number 7.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a laser off the bat. This looks like extra bases. And now let's see if he goes for it. Around second, he wants the cycle. Relay throw to third, and he's out.
Really nice job of hitting right there, but you've got to be a better base runner than that and understand the situation. With nobody out, you got to be able to shut it down, stay at second, keep yourself in scoring position instead of killing it.
So the lineup flips over. Now here is number 5. 1 for 3. Yo 1. That's hard hit in the line. 2 down.
The center fielder, number 24.
2 outs, nobody on. Now the number 2 hitter, Angel Aponte. Right-hander kicks, deals. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And that's the 3rd out. Nothing across here this half. Home half of inning number. Here's the center fielder, number 7. He's already homered in this game.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. Hard hit left side. Slings to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. So they strand a pair. 9th inning coming up. The Travelers lead it 6-1.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by these guys to get it done for the hometown fans.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
No errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Rough Riders, 1 run on 6 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base.
Hello and welcome to Franco Park. AA baseball on the show coming your way. It's the Frisco Rough Riders taking on the Arkansas Travelers.
Ladies and gentlemen,
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
for your Arkansas Travelers.
So just about set now. Getting the nod in this one, Riley O'Brien. And Chris, he seems a lot more comfortable pitching here at home than on the road, right?
Indeed, Boog, and there can be several factors, whether it's just sleeping in your own bed, being around your family, going to your favorite restaurant before you come to the ballpark. I don't know what it is for him, but the numbers are clear that he's been dominant in this place. The only frustration is you see how good he is at home, and if you're a teammate or a coach, you're looking and saying, hey, if you can be almost as good as that on the road, you're going to have a great year, and we're going to win more ball games.
That one hammered center field. Aponte raging back towards the wall, and it hits the base of the wall. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3. Number 7 getting ready to hit.
See it, drive it. Let's go. Right here.
See it up. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
Hit hard, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Drew Ellis, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Bunts it in the air, and there's 2 down. So 2 on with 2 away. Zach DeLoach digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. First and second, 2 down. On the ground, right side. Hicks steps on the bag, and that is that. Base is empty with 2 away. And now here is number 7. Base hit center field. And that keeps the inning going. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Drew Ellis. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with 1 swing. And he's out, and they got him. That ends the inning. Through 5, all even at 2-2. And welcome back. And now the DH, number 7.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with 1 swing here.
And here it comes. Ripped into right center for a base hit. Around second now, going for 3. The relay to third, the tag, and he's out trying for 3.
Really nice job of hitting right there, but you've got to be a better base runner.
First and second, 1 out. And next is the designated hitter, number 7. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy. Tags the runner. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. But a big turn of events here in the 9th as we are again all knotted up. 10th inning coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back here at the ballpark, on to the bottom of the 10th. And now it's going to be Drew Ellis. Man at second, nobody out. And Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
Next to hit, Zach DeLoach. He's already homered in this game. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field. He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but, you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
The pitch. Chopped left side. Arias. The winning run crosses the plate, and they walk it off in extra innings.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
And the final score here, 4-3. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Some Double-A baseball coming at you. It's the Frisco Rough Riders taking on the Arkansas Travelers. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set. Today's starting pitcher, number 7, Singy. He was impressive his last time out.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
All right, ready to get underway. Now here is Aaron Zavala. And first offering is fouled off. And he takes a strike.
Here we go, guys.
Got it by him for the K.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Now at the plate, Liam Hicks. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. And that one is lifted in the air. Cabrera moving under this one. Makes the grab for the second out. And the batter now, number 14. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. First offering misses the mark. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitcher's arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. So they make short work of him there. So it's on to the bottom of inning. Welcome back. Top of the second. Here's the power hitting catcher, Ryan Gold. And the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Next pitch is popped up. Puts the squeeze on it, and a quick out, number 1. Number 16, the next to hit. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And first offering is fouled off. No score here in the second. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Struck him out swinging. He swung over top of the curveball.
Oh, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in. He gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
0-1 now. Swing, and he breaks his bat. He takes it on his own. That's the third out. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. Now the third baseman, Diospel Arias. And first offering is fouled off. Arias measures 6 feet 2 inches, 26 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Next offering is fouled back.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic are close behind.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
And here is number 20.
One's the count.
The next offering misses. And 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
And he deals. Bounce to the right side. He steps on the bag, and that quickly 2 away.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Caver Rodriguez.
Number 17 now at the plate. Had the day off yesterday. Next pitch is popped up.
I got it. I got it.
He's got it. And that is out number 3. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Start of the fourth, and now the center fielder, Aaron Zavala.
Number 13.
The right-hander back to work.
Zavala.
That's in for a strike.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Flails at that one. It's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Now, Liam Hicks. Comebacker to the mound. And he'll be safe at first.
The right fielder, number 14.
Man at first with 1 gone. And now the right fielder, number 14. That's off the mark. Ball 1.
Hey, we got one.
Next pitch is outside.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 2 away.
And he looked a little tentative on that swing, almost like he didn't get pitch recognition and tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and put it in play, have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is the inning. 1 error in the inning, but it doesn't hurt him. On now to the bottom of the 4th. We're tied 0-0. We go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in is the speedy number 16. And the right-hander back to work. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Well, these guys just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
And fouled off. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Hey, we got one here.
And ball 1.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
And the righty deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. The Rough Riders yet to pick up a hit here. Got him swinging.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Here's the third baseman, Diospel Arias. Struck out looking at his first at bat. That misses, and it's 1-0. That one fouled off. The 1-1. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Line drive. That's a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
The left fielder, number 20, Kellen.
So digging in, number 20. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That's in there. Strike one.
0-1.
Swings through that.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Top of the 6th inning. Here's the second baseman, number 17. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That misses the zone. 1-0. And a swing and a miss.
1-1. Here we go, right now, fellas.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. Back to the top of the lineup at the plate. Aaron Zavala, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that one fouled off. Zavala measures 6 feet even, 22 years old. And he was a 2nd-round pick in 2021. Strike 2.
One down, one down.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
2 down, nobody on. And there's the strike.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Swings and misses. Some high cheese for strike 3. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. And we still have no score. And welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, number 14. The wind and the pitch. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to 3rd. And he went around. That's ruled a swing.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Goal in the box again. Takes a strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Out towards left center, number 14 on the move. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Now it's the DH, number 16. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Kicks and deals. Just missed.
Now, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Falling behind 2-1. Left-hand batter waits. And now 2-2.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And a swing and a miss, and that's that.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning thread.
Back here at the ballpark, now it's the shortstop, Davis Wenzel. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Here comes a pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time. Ground ball to the right side, and he handles it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Arias in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Number 20 in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next pitch has popped up. LaStella has a beat on it, but it's the pitcher that makes the play. And that is that. 8 innings, 8 zeros as the shutout continues here. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. We go to the 9th. Now it's the second baseman, number 17. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And he went around. Ruled a swing. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. The wind to kick the pitch. He goes down looking. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
On the ground to third, and foul ball. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog. Get back on track. His team needs him.
And first offering is fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
And now the count is even. That one to first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that one hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, if he'd have made just one better pitch, perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Travelers, 2 runs on...
A minor league manager checks in to see if this young man is inclined to make any adjustments to the club's current plan for his development.
Improving your reaction time in the field can take you from defensive liability to game changer. 2008 Gold Glove Award winner Carlos Pena joins me. Carlos, what are some ways to improve your reaction time in the field and up your defensive game?
You know, there's a big misconception. People talk about, hey, fielding is all about having great hands, but it starts at your feet. It's footwork. So how do you improve that footwork? That first step is you always have to be in motion. So get going towards the pitch, towards the plate, expecting a play. You're going to be quicker. You're going to have a quick first step, but you always have to be in motion.
You're out.
This manager appeals to his hitters to be more discerning at the plate.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Minor League Baseball from the AA level coming up. It's the Midland Rockhounds taking on the Arkansas Travelers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get started, and on the hill, Kyle Tyler. And for some reason, he's not quite as effective here in front of his home crowd, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, and the fans are well aware of that. For him, he's got to just not press and go out there and say, hey, I'm just treating this like any start. Home, on the road, it doesn't matter. My job is to focus on that catcher's mitt, attack hitters, and just try to move through a ball game. So if he can find that kind of focus, doesn't matter where he's pitching because he has good enough stuff to go out there and win a ball game.
That one the other way.
Get down, Paul. Get down.
Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Now around second, going for third. The relay throw. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it looks like he got a little greedy right there going for the...
Trenton Brooks will hit next. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Tyler back to work. High fly ball out to center field. Out number 2.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches.
Now the number 2 hitter, Brett Harris, struck out swinging his first time. The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up, and he makes the catch. And that ends the inning. No runs on 2 hits, no errors. Stepping in the long ball threat, number 7. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. And now the DH, Cody Thomas, grounded out his first time. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. In the air out to center, and it falls. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep.
So runner at second, 2 down. Next is the designated hitter, Cody Thomas, 1 for 2. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. He's got it, and that's the inning. They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits, no errors, and 1 left. To the bottom of the 6th inning. The Rockhounds with the lead 2-0. And the batter now, number 7.
Number 7.
Hey, we're patient up there.
Laser base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Line drive, that's a base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Now the third baseman, Drew Ellis.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. This one lifted in the air, left field. Foyle makes the grab, 1 away.
The right fielder, number 6. Walking Cabrera.
And now the right fielder, Walking Cabrera. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
Come on now, rip.
Tapped softly on the ground. Goes to second for one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Cade Marlowe getting ready to hit. Step off throw to first, and he's back in standing. Here's your one. To the right side. In plenty of time to first. They limit the damage here. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. We look ahead to inning number 8. The Rockhounds on top here, 2-1. Welcome back. Here's the center fielder, number 7.
The center fielder, number 7.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
The pitch. That smash towards center. Clark makes the grab, and there's one away.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra base. Well, this is definitely a rarity, a one-pitch save. You come into the ball game, so much pressure, don't know what's going to happen, and fortunately, you make the pitch, you get the out, and everyone has a big sigh of relief.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Rockhounds, 2 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Double-A baseball on the show coming your way. It's the Midland Rockhounds taking on the Arkansas Travelers.
Ladies and gentlemen,
first pitch coming your way next.
For your Arkansas Traveler.
So just about set now. And pitching in this game, Prelander Baroa. What do we have on him?
Yeah, it was nails last time out, worked deep into the ball game, racked up double-digit strikeouts. We'll see if he can repeat that performance in this one.
Now it's going to be number 7. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. Dives and he can't hang on. The throw to first. They go 5-3 for the first out as the third baseman makes the play from the shortstop spot in the shift. Jeremy Ironman coming into the game now as the injury replacement.
Number 12.
And welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Digging in. Number 7.
And every at-bat's a big one for him now as he looks to keep this amazing hitting streak going.
And a pitch. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he'll pull into second safely. And with every hit that extends his streak, he climbs higher on the all-time list. Rarely has anyone gone this far.
Yeah, Boog, 30 is about as far as most guys can take it, and he's just blown by that mark, and now it actually looks like 40 might be in play. I'll tell you this, as a hitter, it's so hard to not let that weigh on you. Every game you're going out there trying to get it out of the way as soon as possible so that you can focus on the game. Makes it a little tough to relax at the plate.
Right through there, got him. Down on strikes. And he knew it.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Into center. Number 0 gets under it. He's there. He's got it. 2 away now.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
So up next, Zach DeLoach. He's 0 for 1. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Base is empty, one away. Now it's the DH, number 7. That's ripped. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now back, first base.
That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
And the pitch. In the air, right side. Nice grab on the run. 2 down.
Now batting.
So digging in, Jack Larson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Hey, one time, right now. Here we go. Steal.
Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Number 7 digs in now.
Number 7.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit. Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
So the tying run at second. A laser to left base hit. Throw comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with one away. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the third time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Now it's the right fielder, Jack Larson. 1 for 3. Left-hand hitter waits. And a swing and a miss. Inning over. That's a crucial missed opportunity. 2 left on.
Start of a new month is a great chance to hit the reset button. Whether you're coming in hot or cold, getting that win today is a great feeling to continue through the rest of the month.
3-2 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Rockhounds, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Travelers, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Some Double-A baseball coming at you. It's the Midland Rockhounds taking on the Arkansas Travelers.
Ladies and gentlemen,
First pitch coming at you right after the break.
for your Arkansas Travelers.
just a little bit away from first pitch. And today's starting pitcher, number 7, and singing he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well. Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
That one to first, and he grabs it foul. Got him. One down. Cooper Bowman now at the plate. Next pitch is popped up.
You go. Mine.
Barr makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
Batting third, the shortstop, Logan.
Here's Logan Davidson. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Bounced out to short. Throws across the diamond, and that will end the inning. End of a half. Second inning set to go. Here's the left fielder, Devin Foyle. There's a strike. Today, a significant day in Major League Baseball. It is Lou Gehrig Day throughout the majors as we honor one of the greatest players in the history of the game. And as well, we raise awareness for ALS. That's the disease that claimed Lou Gehrig's life back on June 2nd, 1941. That one off the mark. Now 1-2. When you think about the impact of Lou Gehrig on the world of sports, consider this. His number 4 was retired after he passed from ALS. It is the first number ever to be retired in all of professional sports. So effectively, the reason we have retired numbers is due to the fact that Lou Gehrig passed from ALS. And now the first baseman, Trenton Brooks. Swings through that one for strike 1. Personally, Lou Gehrig Day means a ton to me. I lost a close friend to ALS in 2007, Tim Sheehy. And you're talking about a disease that is 100% fatal. And the average lifespan for people diagnosed with ALS is just between 2 and 5 years. Next offering is in for a strike. One of the other important pieces as far as raising awareness for ALS is that it is necessary to raise money not just for research but also for patient care. The average out-of-pocket cost for somebody with ALS is $250,000. So 2 down now, and here is Cody Thomas. Foul ball. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Ball 1 there. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
I think the key is arm at
top half of the third inning, and here's the catcher, number 82. And the pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. In the air, center field. And there's 1 down.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
And first offering is fouled off. Beck in the 8th spot in today's lineup. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. Next offering is in for a strike. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. 2 outs, base is empty. Jeremy Ironman will hit next. in there, and it's 0-1. Ironman getting to start at the hot corner, 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. Swings through that one.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. 9 straight retired here to start the game. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Travelers out front here, 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, and now Denzel Clark. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Next one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. On the ground, right side. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
And that's a little bit high. 1 ball, 1 strike. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. The wind of the pitch. Got him looking. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. We're midway in the 4th. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Devin Foyle.
Devin Foyle.
And here it comes. And a foul ball.
Well, these guys, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Now the 0-1. They say you win. The Rockhounds hitless so far in the game. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. Now 1-2.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Here's a 1-2. Goes down looking. 2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Cody Thomas. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that's outside.
1 ball, no strike.
The 1-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Bounce to the right. And that one handled. Tosses to first. And that is that. And welcome back. And now, number 82.
The catcher, Daniel.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Strike two.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance, send him back to the dugout.
And down on strikes he goes, and one away.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
And now Austin Beck. And it's fouled away.
Come on now.
Swings and misses. 0-2.
Hey, we got one here.
And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he froze him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
Swinging a foul straight back.
Here we go, guys.
Pitch misses there, and the count even 1-1. The Rockhounds still looking for their first hit in this one. Going to count 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. So he's perfect through 6. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Travelers have the advantage. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the center fielder, Denzel Clark. The pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
You know, he's been so great today, really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. He makes the grab, and there's one down.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Cooper.
So up next, Cooper Bowman.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Next pitch is popped up. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
So digging in, Logan Davidson. In for a strike. That's strike 1.
Go ball. 1 strike.
Just missed. The Rockhounds yet to pick up a hit here. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. Way back there. And that one's gone. And there goes the perfect game on the homer. Home run number 5 on the season, and they're chipping away. It's 8-1.
He's See how he stays square to the plate. He takes a breaking ball that's away, gets around it, gets it up in the air, and hits a long home run. Not exactly the way that you teach it in the cage, but you'll take the result.
Next to hit, Devin Foyle. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. And a swing and a miss there.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. 0-2 now. Stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Swung on, popped up left side. And it drops in. And that extends the inning.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
And now Trenton Brooks throws to first. That's out number 3. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning stretch time. The Travelers on top 8-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. A.J. Puckett. He last pitched 2 days ago.
A.J. Puckett.
Well, a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around to get the W.
9-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Travelers, 9 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Rockies, 1 run, 4 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base.
Hello and welcome to Franco Park. Minor League Baseball from the AA level coming up. It's the Midland Rockhounds taking on the Arkansas Travelers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, first pitch coming up. And towing the slab here, Walter Ford. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Hey, no one better. Stay hot. Here we go.
Ripped on a line to center. Clark makes the grab on the run.
Batting fourth.
Number 7 getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1.
All right, one time, right here.
There's a swing and a drive.
Get out of here, Bob. Get
Out
out of here.
of here. He sends a rocket to left. His 12th of the season. It's 3-2. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger.
Now here is number 7. He's already homered here in this one.
Hey, let her fly, let her fly.
That's a base hit. Run scores. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 5-5. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Drew Ellis. And a pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Schwartz brings it in, and there's one down.
Now batting, right fielder, Jack Larson.
So up next, Jack Larson.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Line drive, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Here comes the throw. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
At the belt and fires. Rolled over to third. Ironman tosses to first, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. They get 2 and draw even again. 5 innings complete. We're all tied up. No outs. Runner at first. Next is the designated hitter, number 7. He's already homered in this game. Swing, and that one hammered down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. He'll circle the bases. His 13th home run of the season. It's 7-5. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spot.
Number 7 digs in now.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Hey, let her rip right here.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And forget it. His 14th of the year, and they add a run. It's 9-7.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man. Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
And 9-7 is the final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Travelers, 9 runs on 13 hits, 2 errors. They left 14 runners on base. For the Rockies, 7 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours exactly. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Double-A Baseball on the show, coming your way. It's the Midland Rockhounds taking on the Arkansas Travelers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Let's hear it for your Arkansas Travelers.
Just about set to go. And on the hill today, Kyle Tyler. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, you know, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
This one in the air, center field. And there's one away.
Batting second, the third baseman, Mickey McDonald.
Number 3 now at the plate. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact and just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. That's towards center. Makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Now a long throw to first.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, number 2, Devin Foy.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, number 7, coming off a 3-homer game last night. So we'll see how he follows that one up.
And every at-bat's a big one for him now as he looks to keep this amazing hitting streak going.
Come on, baby. Stay on up there, kid.
Ripped on a line. Foyle makes a nice grab at a full sprint.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Robert Perez.
And now it's going to be number 82. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. The 1-2. And that one lifted in the air, center field, and it falls. Lead runner makes the turn at second, and they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. Here's a speed threat, number 0.
The second baseman.
He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. That's out to center field. He's under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags for home. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
The shortstop, Cooper. Now batting, number 7.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh? Let it fly, big guy. Here we go.
And a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out.
Stepping in, number 82. 1 for 2.
Daniel Susak.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. That is the inning. No outs, runner at first. And now the shortstop, Cooper Bowman.
Bowman.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there.
Number 7, the next to hit.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one is going to go. He'll circle the bases. Home run number 15 on the year. It's 3-1.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfield.
So digging in, number 3. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. The 0-1. Runner takes off. Swing and a ball popped up. Drops into the glove, and that is that. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. No errors and a man left. Last half of the 8th coming up. Now on the bump, Nolan Long.
Well, walks have been a big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Here's the center fielder, number 7. He's already homered here in this one. The pitch. Line drive, caught.
Now batting, first baseman, Robert Perez.
Well, this is definitely a rarity, a 1-pitch save. You come into the ball game, so much pressure, don't know what's going to happen, and fortunately you make the pitch, you get the out, and everyone has a big sigh of relief.
And your final 4-2.
The final.
We hear all the time from people around the game that AA is where you really start to see breaking balls that are a cut above what you've seen before as a young hitter. That can be very, very challenging.
Absolutely, and I think when you think back to some of the pitchers that I faced, some of the guys that you face in the big leagues for 5, 6, 10 years, you're thinking, man, I saw him somewhere. Yeah, it was AA, because when you see most prospects of any organization, they pretty much go to AA just to get themselves over that hump and get ready for the league.
You had a breakout season at the AA level. What made it possible for you to have that kind of season?
Well, you know what? It played as I was very confident, and I thought, if the confidence could just stay with me consistently, which is very hard to do at any level of baseball because it's a game of failure. I just try to be consistent every night, whether it was, defensively, offensively, just bring something to the table. Go home with something where you felt good, and I didn't have to think about that game when I went to sleep.